I'm going to talk a little bit about what I showed at Combat Room in town on Monday. So last week we talked about getting out of side control, which is incredibly difficult to do in gi and no gi. Today we're going to talk about something that's incredibly difficult to do in gi and no gi as well, is breaking someone's guard, okay? So Dennis is going to put me in this full guard, closed guard, okay? Now, a couple things. Your posture is key here, all right? I need to sit my hips on my heels and keep them connected, okay? I need to have a strong back and strong neck to where I'm looking forward, okay? I have to have one hand on the sternum, one hand on the hip. Why? If I let Dennis control my posture, okay, he's kind of winning this fight. But if I have a strong base, trying to do something, I'm safe, okay? I can start working my brakes. I have 0 submissions while I'm in someone's close guard, okay? None. There's a couple Hail Mary ones, but it's pretty high risk, you know? I can do the Boston Crab, but that's not very nice. We'll cover that in another video. Okay, so first things first, one hand on the sternum to prevent him from sitting up. My elbows are on the inside of his legs, not on the outside. Why? My elbows are on the outside, he can start setting up sweeps, he can start setting up submissions, he can start, exactly, he can do all this type of stuff. My elbows are on the inside and I'm nice and tight, I'm connected. I feel safe. I'm not like this, I'm not leaning over him like this, I'm off my base. All he needs to do is just pick a direction, and now I fall because my center of gravity is away from me. Here my center of gravity is with me. All right, so I'm here. The first break we're going to learn is everyone learns this. So I'm going to point this knee out first and bring this other knee right in the middle of his tailbone, okay? And I have to keep everything connected. So he comes out, my knee comes in on the tailbone. Right now it's not going to work because look where his hips are on top of my leg. So I need to get his hips connected to the mat. So I'm going to use my elbows to push them down, and it's uncomfortable. Now look, I just move my hips back. I'm still looking forward. Now his guard's broken. I'm going to push this down, okay, to the mat, step over, and as I step, I'm gonna get my ear connected to his sternum, and my hands go to his bicep, and I'm nice and low. Now I can slowly start to advance the position by moving my knee closer, controlling the neck, getting an underhook, back stepping, okay? At this stage now I need to block his hips, so I'm going to punch the mat. Why? If I don't punch the mat and I let this go, he's going to start recovering guard and I've done all that work for nothing, okay? So if I keep this hook, control the shoulder, I'm nice and heavy, I punch the mat, okay, now I can release this hook, try and recover guard. It'll be hard. Now I can get my knee in and go to side control. Okay? Basic guard breaking to side control. One more time. My posture is strong, my back is strong, I'm looking forward. Everything's in line, my whole spine's in line. Okay? I point my knee out, I bring this knee in. Okay, I feel that his hips are on top of my thigh. So this isn't going to work. So I'm going to use my elbows, push his hips back down to the mat, and now I'm putting pressure here with my elbow and my hand. And now I just push my hips straight backwards. Up. I use this elbow to push that knee to the mat. I step over, and at the same time I bring my head to the chest and hands on the bicep. Okay? I'm nice and controlled here. I'm safe. Control the neck now. Get the underhook, back step, block the hips, scissor, get the underhook again, and I'm bringing my knee in to block his hip so he can't hip escape out, okay? Any questions? Not yet? Ready, 1, 2?